wave god in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi T though.
Song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
Rupees donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael Jackson.
Let's see what the chat thinks. Let's see. Cause that nigga Demi was like, I'm king.
What's up, Dean fam? Demi gang. Today, I'm coming to y'all with part 2 of what I did last time, talking about slavery and modern day slavery and what we get into now, you feel me? And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And also, you need to comment below what reaction on what video you want me to do next. And hopefully you guys like this and get this information well and actually take in the one I'm giving y'all, you feel me? Because right now it's like people are just living in the fog of ignorance and just ignoring all the signs that's in front of them, you feel me? And just like so selfish and so content and just living in their fantasy that they just created for themselves. They just don't care about nobody else but themselves. So it's like, it's sad and it's like, it's crazy. And it's like, people ain't gonna start caring to the shit actually got to do with them, you feel me? And gotta do with things, people, when they family, yourself, stuff like that, you feel me? That's when people want to care. That's when people want to care and when things gonna matter. Like, you shouldn't take that long, you feel me? Like, when they happen during that time, that's when it's too late. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, road to 1,100,000, you feel me? And join that membership and be a demigod, you feel me? And no further ado, let's get into it. And I will be having screenshots of information about stuff right here, so you can pause and get the information, but it's factual, so yes. Anyways, boom, Dean family, slavery. We are living in a slavery, you feel me? We are in the cycle of slavery. It's like people don't want to admit it, but we're slaves. Of course, we're not physical slaves, but we're slaves. It's like a mind trick, mind loop, you feel me? But the way how they got us as slaves is like the things in the 70s and the early centuries that they did prior, they actually doing now. And they actually insinuating now in our culture, in our society now. But people don't care about it. People just like, oh, it's nothing, it's whatever. It's like, it's entertainment. They say we gotta do it, we gotta do it. But little do y'all know, they're repeating history. You feel me? Like, we had to go through something like this similar, you feel me? And it's like, but then it was like, it was only black people doing it. It was only black people get slaved, being part of it. Now it's like, it's the whole wide world. You feel me? So think about just versus black people versus the whole wide world now. You feel me? It's like not just black, it's just everybody, Mexicans, everybody from different countries, slaves. You gotta think about this. Like, how many people just gonna be, just sit around, just be slaves, just let these people just rotten and take the world and just manipulate and like just make it toxic, you feel me? Like, how many years and how long is it gonna take, you feel me? Because like they did the same thing with smallpox, you feel me? They told us about experimenting, they told us about this, that, and third, like, oh, hi, this about this, that, and third, yeah, this gonna be cool, and guess what happened? They experimented on us, right? They kept experimenting on us, kept experimenting, and a lot of people died. What happened with coronavirus? They died. And what happened with this smallpox? People with smallpox had a side effect from getting smallpox, the vaccine. What's happened with the coronavirus? Same thing. And this time with coronavirus, they got different variants. Same thing with smallpox. Y'all see the connection that's going on here? Y'all see the connection that's going on here? Like, it's crazy and wild. And the devices that they have us using now, these masks, I'm pretty sure y'all see it. The slave mask that they used back then, the similar, but the only difference is it's not physical. You feel me? It's fabric. It's soft. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna pay attention. You gonna overlook it. But in actuality, you just showing them that you're slaves to them. You showing them that you will do anything that these people say. You just eating at their hand. You feel me? So it's like, even with stimulus check, it's like they even got that as slaves. You feel me? Because y'all know Abraham Lincoln said, hey, hey, if y'all gonna have slaves, y'all can at least pay them. So just think about that. You just paid slaves, and you forced to go to a job that you don't want to go to that's forced labor. You feel me? You see how corrupt this shit is. You can't do something that you love, that you want to do. You feel me? It's like you forced to do something. You had no choice but to do it. You feel me? So it's like they putting you in a situation to make you force labor on you, have you human trafficking yourself without noticing it. You feel me? They actually they actually doing illegal shit to you without you knowing it. You feel me? You see how fucked up then tap that shit is? Like, bro, it's kind of tapped. Like, y'all don't understand how fucked up that is. Like it's modern day slavery. Like, ain't shit changed but freaking time. You feel me? It's like ain't shit changed. It just came in different form. It's like people need to get out of this ignorance they live in. People need to get out of this fantasy they live in and actually come together. You feel me? And actually escape this freaking slavery we in. You feel me? Because it seems like we slave to these people, and like that's how some people want us to stay, and that's how some people don't want us. Some people don't want to escape their realm of thinking, escape that realm. You feel me? Escape being a slave. People want to stay a slave. You feel me? So you can't help someone that's want to be a slave. They can only help themselves. Cause you're trying to help someone that's trying to want to be a slave. They can only try to pull you into want to bring you in to want to be a slave. You feel me? So it's like it's that push and pull effect. And of course, I got some stuff for y'all to see. Say, yeah, like we had it down bad. You feel me? We came a long way, and it's like to still see us still going through stuff and see other people that's going through stuff also, and they with us. You feel me? But it's like we need to actually get our shit together and actually come together, because it's like we all come from the same thing. You feel me? Same person, same life source. So it's like we actually need to come together as a soul, spiritual family. You feel me? Because we all come from the same life source. So why not join together as that life source and get back what's ours? Bring back joy, bring back happiness, make America great again. I'm sorry to use Donald Trump quote, but make America great again. Even make America great. Just make America great. Just simple as that. Just make America great. That's all I want. Make America great. You feel me? Like, let make America great like ancient Kemet. You feel me? Like, let's be great. You feel me? Let's like build each other up. Let's build empires. Let's like actually support each other. You feel me? Like, instead of turning each other, like trying to turn others against each other, like doing snake shit, cross shit, all this unnecessary stuff that's not needed. You feel me? Like, look, if you keep doing that, it's the longer, it's gonna keep going, and it's gonna keep the cycle going. And like, it is told. It's told. If you do something, like somebody do something to you, and you go out and take revenge, that revenge isn't revenge. That's not justice. You just gonna keep doing that endless cycle of hate, trauma, and that's gonna keep going. And that whatever you did to somebody, it's gonna come back on you, cause that universal attraction. You know, what you put out into the world, you gonna get back it. You gonna get it back. You feel me? So yeah, and I know it's a lot of people probably struggling, probably upset, probably mad as fuck because this vaccine and this coronavirus and like some people out for work, some people can't work without going or can't go back to work without a vaccine or can't do certain things because of the vaccine and because of coronavirus, and some people out of job, some people can't even go to work, and some people and business not even as popping because of corona. You feel me? And it's like all these people, I apologize for y'all and apologize for what they got y'all going through, and like I hope everything go well and like better days come for you, because this is only a brief moment, and like always keep your head up through the rain. You feel me? Because the sun will shine again for you. You just gotta look at it as a minor setback for a major comeback. You feel me? So yeah, you struggling right now, you going through something right now, but you gonna have a major comeback. Okay, so keep that in mind. So always be positive. Always do positive things, and like you'll get that positive in return. You feel me? As long as your intentions good, that's the only thing that matters. And like you trying to help people, help others with information, and like better they self and better yourself, because everybody need character development. Everybody need to get better. You feel me? Everybody need to grow. You feel me? And it's like if you feel like you complacent, okay, complacent is like being perfect. You feel me? Being perfect is awful. It's shitty. If you want to be perfect, you just stupid. I just feel like that's just stupid. If you want to be perfect, that means you don't wanna. That means you can't get better at anything. That means you know it all. That means if you don't know it all, you still gonna think you're perfect and still gonna live in that illusion that you know it all. You feel me? So it's like being perfect is a lie. Being perfect means you egotistic and got a prideful and like got a whole bunch of shit going on with you that some people will actually don't dislike you for a certain period of time, because it's like, who are you? That's why I say don't settle for perfection. Settle for improvement. Settle for development, evolving. You feel me? And like Dean family, respect. I respect all y'all across the world, and like I hope all y'all be safe and well through this corona and all this other crap they got going on, because they throwing a lot of shit at us for real. Like they real deal trying to destroy us for real. And it's like our president, I thought Trump was bad, but he even worse. He's shady. He's shadier. You feel me? Like this man's called some of y'all stupid on TV. A Neanderthal? You have a mind of a Neanderthal if you don't wear your mask? Like, bitch, what? What? Out your mind. Out your mind. Like, this your president? Yeah, alright. Like, this man, Joe Biden, be saying some disrespectful ass shit, and it just get unnoticed, go thrown on the cover like nobody knows this shit. Like, this the person that you want that be our leader? The fuck? Hell no. Like I said, that stimulus check on unlimited money is like the same thing, you feel me? And it's like the only difference was, I guess you could say back then, I guess slaves was getting paid way more than now. Now it's like our lives are cheaper, and that shouldn't be the case. That's just crazy as fuck to think about. And it's like the price for our life. They actually got a price for our life, and that's crazy. It's like, this how much you really worth to these people. This how much you really worth. Like, think about this. This how much you worth. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it, right? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, just awful. And it's like, all of us about to go through this slavery thing, you feel me? And like, if history repeats itself like it's usually do, it's like we either gonna be able, we are either going to move, or we gonna have another slave trade. But they ain't gonna call it a slave trade, you feel me? Cause it's them. They gonna say some crazy shit or some wild shit that's gonna go over your head and make you believe that it's not slavery when it's actually slavery. You feel me? Like, your job, a slavery job. Working a job is slavery. Like, don't try to act like it's not, cause it is. Being in a relationship is a slavery. You feel me? If you happy with somebody, or you got hurt by somebody and like you stay with them, that's slavery. And if you someone attack your integrity or disrespecting you, that's slavery. And you still stand with them because you believe they'll change or something like that, that's slavery. And you see how slavery is, but people like to overlook it. Just overlook things. Like when things be right there in front of their face. And it's just amazed me. It just amazed me how people are. And it's just funny how people try to pick and choose what they want to do and say, and how they do it, and who they do it to. It's like, keep that same energy. It's like, you would talk to that person like that, but you won't talk to this person like that. You're a hypocrite in your own self. It's like, you gotta do better as people, you feel me? You gotta stand up and stand for something, you feel me? It's like, stand up for your culture. Your real culture. Stand up for you. Stand up for what you stand for. It's like, stand up for what's right. It's like, stop standing up for what's wrong. Because we got a lot of wrongness, and we got a lot of people that's trying justifying wrongness, and we got a lot of people that's just unmoral in this world of unmoralists and this wrong world. And it's like everybody trying to glorify it, make things like that good and nice and how it's supposed to be, cool. And that's not how it's supposed to be at all. It's like, you gotta change. You gotta get out that cycle. You feel me? Because if you don't, that same cycle that you in gonna be the same reason that kill you. Gonna be the same cycle that kill you. So you gotta escape this matrix we in. And yes, smallpox was a man-made disease, also just like coronavirus. So it's like you gotta know your history so you won't repeat it. And it's like, it's looking like people about to repeat history. I'm gonna just see how this shit go down for real, because I'm trying to tell people, but people don't listen. So, oh well. I just hope everybody be ready for that time, come and be good. You feel me? But hope you guys like this Dean Family D Nation. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social medias. Comment below what video you want me to do next, and see you guys next time. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Yes. Let's escape this matrix we in, and let's free our minds, and let's come together as one, as a family, you feel me? Spiritual beings. And yeah. And we out.